Hey YouTube, I'd like to welcome you to part one of my welding cart project. When I started this, I had a very clear idea of what I wanted to achieve and how I was going to go about it. Unfortunately, the equipment that I had to do it with wasn't up to the standard that was required, and some of the things I thought could be done turned out not to work. So the video hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped. The first part of the video isn't very good at all, to be honest. It suffers from having a camera without a wide enough field of view and very poor low light qualities. About a third of the way into the first part, I've managed to improve that by buying some lighting, and that helped a lot. But until I got the new camera, which comes in the later part, the quality of the video wasn't all that good either. As if this wasn't enough, it was compounded by the fact that I had issues with batteries not charging fully and running out unexpectedly, memory cards filling up unexpectedly because they just weren't big enough. I had to buy bigger ones, and some just general equipment failures. So a lot of the footage that I took actually didn't come out and couldn't be included in the video, which is a shame. All the stills I took of the parts before they were assembled didn't work. So if it could go wrong, basically it did. Fortunately, I did learn a lot from it, and hopefully I will get better as time progresses. I decided I'd go ahead and upload it anyway, because at the very least it does document some of my first attempts at TIG welding. Prior to this project, my TIG welding experiences had amounted to no more than probably 8 inches. That's about 200 millimeters of weld, just on a couple of test pieces, just to see if I could do it. I did have some experience with oxy welding many years ago, and with DC electric stick welding again many years ago. Unfortunately, the camera field of view and the limited space available in the workshop at the moment, it's very hard even to tell what parts of the frame I'm welding. The other main reason for deciding to upload the video of this project, which I am actually less than happy with the quality of, is that I wanted to provide a link to the plans I used to make this welding cart. The plans are available for download in PDF format. They print out on A3 paper, but they can be scaled onto A4 if you wish, or US letter, whichever size paper you need. The slope at the top of the welding cart can be orientated in any direction. I actually chose to put the slope in the opposite direction to the way it was drawn on the plans, because I thought this would be better for where I wanted to park the welding cart for access to the machines and the gas bottle. On reflection, I think I probably would have been better doing it the way the plans have it drawn, but it's either cut it off or leave it as is, and for the moment I'm going to leave it as is and just see how it works out. The object behind the sloping top on the welding cart was to tilt the machines up towards the operator so that making adjustments was a little bit easier, particularly on machines that don't have a digital readout. I find it easier to see what the dial says if it's facing directly towards me. Anyway, for all those reasons, here it is, warts and all. I hope you at least enjoyed my rather inconsistent attempts to TIG weld for the first time in a real world project. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I can promise you that the first project series does improve a little bit as time goes on. To be honest, it doesn't improve to the standard that I would have liked to achieve, and that will come with further practice and in later projects. I do hope you stick with the channel, or at least come back to visit from time to time, if only to see how my video production abilities are improving.